Hello everyone and welcome back to our industrial automation training series. Today we will continue learning the structured text programming language, and the topic of today's lesson is the complex data and the user-defined types. In this lesson we will learn how to create our own data types, the enum, the structures, and we start with the enum, enumerated data types. And the enum data types is a structured text data types, and in the PLC programming, in the structured text, it's the user-defined types, which we use in, for example, when we want to control the traffic light like this, for the signal lamps, for the machine status, and for example for the value states, for the valve states. And firstly, let's start to create our new program. And firstly, we need to declare our enum. Let me declare it in the notepad. And my friends, when we use the structured text language for declare enum, for example for the traffic light, we write down the type word and then the name of our enum light. Then we declare the members of our enum. Green, yellow, according to our picture, yellow, and the green. And then we close our declaration with the word and type. And in codices, my friends, we do the same, but a little bit, we must a little bit correct our code. Let's write it down like enum, hook button, and here we delete this structure declaration and write the red, yellow, and green. And let's declare our red with the value 1. Sorry, let's firstly try without the 1. Because firstly our compile automatically assign the number for red is a number 0, for the yellow it's a number 1, and for green it's a number 2. And it's also possible to assign fixed value manually, but firstly let's try with for example, if we want to assign the green, assign the number 3 to our motor. It's a simple example. Motor, and our studio wants to initialize our data types. We choose the int and press OK button and OK here, and then we assign the, for example, we want to assign the number 2 to our motor. And now let's compile our project and then go to login. And if our program is correct, the motor will be assigned to number 2. Let's run our code, and you see that we have the code number 2 which assigned to our motor. And my friend, as I say before, we also can assign a different fixed value for our Enum members. For example, if we want to assign the number 30 to our green color, we do it like this. We write here the 10, and for the yellow we assign no, sorry, we cannot do it. We must assign the 28 for this, and let's compile and test. Online, login, and run. And here, yes, we have 13 now for the green color. And also another feature of our enums, if for example, if you want to make a red color default color of your traffic light, or the yellow color, we will do like this. Let's delete it. And for example, if you want to switch your traffic light to yellow color, if for example your controller lost the connection between server and you want to flash it your yellow color on your traffic light, we do like this. And write it here yellow, and then here let's define the variable, for example default color, and here we must assign the enum type to our variable and press OK button. And here when we start our code, this variable must be assigned to yellow. And let's build our project and then login and start. And here we are, we have the yellow by default. And my friends, let's quickly summarize today's lesson. Firstly, it's for declare enum, we write type, for example for traffic light, and the red, yellow, green color, and to close it we used end type. And also we can define the member of our enum with the default value or value which we want to our program. And also we can define the default value for firstly assigned variable, like this, green. And my friend, you use the enum commonly in the machine state, in alarm statuses, in traffic lights, in you can use in valve positions, And also one more important thing, if you want to become a strong automation engineer, I think you must learn programming deeply, because when you learn programming, you learn you learn also the programming algorithms, and you start to think like a developer, and it's make your mind to solve problem logically and more creatively. Without this knowledge, many engineers can only build program by repeating the templates from other projects. And if you learn the programming deeply, be sure that you will create your own solution with the many logics. And that's all for today, my friends, and I wish you all the best and good health, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next lesson.